So today we'll close by looking at extreme climate conditions, such as droughts in southern Africa and heat waves in Europe. Well, they've taken center stage in news headlines all over the world in recent time. These natural events, as they say, are usually linked to climate change that have led us to, well, to serious social and economic consequences, not just on the continent, but across the globe. Now, Paul Tsietsi Monare is here with us to discuss these events and their impacts. Now, Paul, I want to start with the droughts because we did a whole thing here on Newsroom early in the week with the sugar industry in peril down in KwaZulu-Natal because of drought. Isn't there enough water in KwaZulu-Natal?
Well, technically there's supposed to be a lot of water there because we've got some of the largest water bodies there and some of the most permanent water bodies in KwaZulu-Natal. But now it's being struck by, rainfall shortages. And that's basically, the thing about drought is it also takes a long time to measure, and the severity is quite difficult to measure as well. And if you think about it, how it's been happening or how it's been playing down is from about June 1960, maybe the time you were born, 1960, till July 2004, we've had about eight sort of drought episodes where there's been rainfall, the summer rainfall has been way below normal. And when that happens, you get situations like this where it lasts on into the next season because it takes so long to actually recover. Our rainy seasons are just about 6 months during the summer. And if those 6 months do not come with the rain, what about the other 6 months that are dry? That means a whole year of, no rainfall or below par rainfall, and that leads to these droughts that we're now experiencing.
Paul, you always have to take it into the gutter with me and make it personal. I don't know why. Let me make it. What's happening at the Durban July tomorrow? Is going to rain there?
Yeah, well, it looks like it's going to be nice and warm. Temperatures will go as high as, I'll quickly jump into Durban.
Yes.
It will go as high as about 27 degrees, which is pretty good. And Durban is always nice and hot. There we go. Yeah, well, 26 is
24.
the maximum. Yeah,
but then the horses would have run already because that's Sunday.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Saturday max 25.
The weather works like this. The next day depends on the day before. So you see, if Sunday is going to be 26, it means Saturday is the build-up to the warming up. Yeah.
Okay.
But the horses will have enough water. I think everybody will be fine. Legal Eagle, my man, my horse.
Legal Eagle is
I think there's also Futura or something like that.
Yeah, Majmu, the Mike the Cock horse is the one that they're talking about. But
those are not doing
Paul,
so
you
great.
don't look like a punter to me.
No,
you don't look
not.
like a punter.
Nah.
Your horse would still be running on Monday if we had to come through with it. Let's get serious here quickly.
You're going there.
No, you make it personal. Let's get serious quickly, Paul. I want to talk about the heat waves that we've seen because the numbers of people that are dying in Pakistan and India are just immense. Why do you see so many deaths during these heat waves in countries that are traditionally quite hot?
Yeah, well, look, for places such as India, it's not as severe. It's only severe because there's a lot of people, so there would tend to be a lot of casualties. But yes, heat waves, they're quite devastating, and they last over a long time, about a week or so of extreme hot weather. And now it's moved all the way to Europe now. Places such as Belgium is having really, really hot days. Just last night, they had about 23 degrees in the middle of the night. Yeah, so it was quite hot. And they're not used to that in Brussels.
Yeah, no, when I lived in Europe, when it got to 28 degrees, they'd send us home because it would be too hot in the school. That was amazing, actually.
Imagine, yes.
Yeah. But now this week here in Johannesburg, before I let you go, we had fog. Fog all over the city, and we had a 65-car pile-up because, in Joburg, whenever the weather's bad, people speed up, it seems.
Yeah, exactly. And surprisingly, on that day, I decided to use my bike, and I could literally not see much in front of me. But yeah, we had lots of fog, but that's basically just water vapor, in the sky that just does not lift high enough, and then it just sticks there. KwaZulu-Natal Midlands, they used to they have it quite a lot. But yeah, we had a lot of it, and you know what happens with driving, and the minute you add a bit of water, it's like people are instant half retards. Just add water, and then just can't drive anymore.
And all the silliness comes out.
And the silliness comes out.
So I'm going to hold you to account for your horse. What's your horse?
Legal Eagle.
Legal Eagle, but that's a favorite, Paul.
That's because I go with favorites.
Okay, Legal Eagle. I'm going with Mike the Cock's horse called Majmu. For the July tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have to come back to work on Monday because I'll win the pick 6 and my whole life will be sorted out. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for coming. As always, it's really nice to have our meteorologist expert on all things, including horses now. Paul Monare. Well, the horses are not behaving, are they?
No.
That's Paul's horse, by the way. The one without the one who ejected his jockey. That's Paul's horse. Newsroom is broadcast live from our studios here in Auckland Park, Johannesburg, every weekday morning between 9 and 10 a.m. We also stream live on YouTube at that time. Well, the whole show is always available on demand on our YouTube channel. This is SABC News. You've been watching Newsroom. We love it in the morning.